Have you ever felt someone watching you when you swore you were completely alone? This happened just a few months ago. I was staying at my cousin's old farmhouse for the weekend. It was completely isolated. No neighbors, no streetlights, nothing but endless woods. The first night was quiet, almost too quiet. But on the second night, everything changed. While scrolling on my phone, I suddenly heard something faint. At first, it almost sounded like the wind, but then I realized it was whistling. Slow, almost like a tune, and it was coming from right outside my window. I froze, holding my breath, praying it would stop, and then it did. But that silence was worse, because seconds later, I heard footsteps crunching across the gravel driveway. Step after step after step. I felt my entire body go cold. I texted my cousin in panic, but he didn't reply. My hands were shaking as I turned on my camera, pointing it at the window. Nothing. Just blackness. But before I stopped recording, I caught a glimpse. A tall shadow stepping out from behind a tree, just standing there. Still, my heart pounded so hard I thought it would give me away. And then, the back door rattled violently. The doorknob twisted again and again, like whoever it was desperate to get inside. I wanted to scream, but my voice wouldn't come out. Then suddenly, everything stopped. No rattling, no footsteps, no sound at all. Even the crickets outside were silent. I sat awake until morning. When the sun finally rose, I dared to check the video. At first I thought it was nothing, but when I zoomed in, behind the tree line there was a pale face, motionless, just watching me through the glass. To this day, I have no idea who or what was out there that night, but I can't stop thinking about it. How long had they been watching me, and what would have happened if I'd opened that door? But one thing I know for sure, I'm never going back to that farmhouse again. Would you have stayed the night, or run out of the house the second you heard the whistle? Subscribe for more real disturbing stories, because some things are scarier than fiction.